We just struck a deal with Outbound. I'm so excited. We have partnered with the crew at Outbound to give the membership base here a brand new Tesla Model Y vehicle. Members can grab the Tesla on demand as they need it, whether they're jumping between Cubes buildings or alternatively going out to meet clients. Some of them are actually even taking it home for the weekend. This Model Y, our members have access to at the click of a button. They download the app and they can drive away within minutes. It's pretty slick. We will be adding more cars to the fleet and offering as the service increases. And I gotta say, I think it's pretty cool.
Guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm really excited about this one. This one is gonna be a little bit different. Adam Schwab, who is the CEO and one of the co-founders of Luxury Escapes, is coming on the vlog, but he also runs an awesome networking group called DigiSit. And coincidentally, on my way over here to pick him up from home and drive him to South Melbourne, I was listening to The Contrarians, which he does with his good mate, Dear Schiffman. If you're not listening to it, I can't recommend it highly enough. And there's Adam now. So I look forward to having him on the vlog. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Tobi, it's great to be here.
Hey, how are you?
How good is this car?
Outbound Tesla. So for those of you that don't know, Outbound is an incredible partner of Creative Cubes. And we have a couple of Teslas in the fleets spread out across the properties, and our members get to use them for 20 bucks an hour.
Makes you want to become a member.
Right? Mate, we're heading to South Melbourne.
Let's go.
All right.
And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home.
One of the reasons why I wanted to bring you on was about 2 months ago, at least it felt like 2 months ago, my wife and I were on Luxury Escapes, and we decided we're going to get away for a week. And so we typed in our criteria. Hey, we want to go to a resort, we want to have this, we want to have that, food included. And Luxury Escapes punched out a couple pages of results. And we completely were blind to the location geographically. And we went through the filter system of process of elimination personally. And we ended up in Seminyak, Bali, through Luxury Escapes. Then we also took some, we did whitewater rafting, and we did some various tours as well. And it was a phenomenal experience. You're the CEO. How'd you get there?
Well, if you go to the last mile, we've done a lot of work on search. So search you think the dominant players in travel are called the OTAs, online travel agents. So Booking.com is by far the gorilla.
Yep.
It's 125 billion US business.
Yep.
But they're very much your classic marketplace. So they don't give any curation, and they don't really take into account what you want. They'll remarket if you look 667, they'll remarket that to you, but that's sort of it. And we've got a team, actually Israel-based and then Sydney-based, where our team is headquartered. Our team's headquartered. They're doing a lot of work around first-party data.
Yep.
So what does Tobi want?
Yep. Based
on what you clicked on, based on what you looked at, based on how much you spent previously, you bought from us. So we're building up a profile on our customers, and then we're obviously working to try and match that. So it's really a low-level AI, where AI is getting better, but it's low levels. We call it a relevance engine. Luxury Escapes relevance engine, we call it Leary. And we're trying to match in terms of not just search output, but the email, what you see on email. We've actually got a hidden gems email now weekly, so we'll send you stuff that you may never know you're looking for, but similar customers have bought and they really like.
So like profiles, so like audiences.
Yeah.
So you're profiling me, like audiences have looked at this place, Seminyak, Bali. We're going to ship that off to Tobi and Simone and see whether or not they want to.
Yeah, and not just looked at, but also bought and liked.
Totally.
We see a massive difference in conversion rates, and the conversion rates are based on what we're serving out. So a lot of what we're trying to do is hundreds of thousands of properties you can stay at.
Yep.
And how do we make we're trying to solve the paradox of choice. So how do we get rid of all the noise that could infect your travel court decision and make it really simple for you and our customers to buy something that's what they want, and we should know what you want more than what you know what you want, because we're meant to be the experts in this stuff.
Sure.
I'm on my way, driving at 90 country lanes.
And so do you find a lot of property owners and hoteliers now come to you guys? because I heard an
Sometimes.
interesting statistic,
Yeah.
and I was walking around Bali going, wow, this is pretty cool. I don't know if it's true, but you're about to confirm.
Yeah.
20% of travel booked in Bali, Aussies booking travel in Bali, are doing it on luxury
Yeah,
escapes.
exactly right. So that's our data as well. So it's always hard to get exactly well. That comes from tourist arrivals in Bali from Australia, and we don't have any we do, so we do the back calculate. So
Sure.
if it's not right, it's very close to being right.
Yeah, incredible
And Bali
number.
is our biggest one actually is Maldives, which is a much smaller number, but we have 50% of Australians who go to Maldives fly through us.
If my wife is watching, we want
She
to
will love the
absolutely try
Maldives.
that.
It is. I'm back to Maldives in about a month. It is my
Okay.
favourite place. So you
Wow.
guys absolutely need to get there.
Yep.
It's just, everything's amazing. But yeah, so it's been a really fun journey. Like hotels tend to come to us once they've worked with us once. So once a hotel works with us once and sees what we can do for them,
Yep.
we tend to run sort of once a year. Some hotels run twice a year,
Yep.
and we become really sort of rusted on part of the furniture, a big part of our marketing. Some hotels rely on us for 20-30% of their sales.
Yep.
20, that's the high side. So we're 20% of Bali, but we don't work with every hotel.
Yeah, wow.
So the average hotel are probably 5 to 10% of their occupancy in Bali, for example. Some hotels are 80%. That's a small hotel, but mostly we try to be sub 10% because we want to be essentially early bird channel for hotels. So we'll give incredible deal to our members, and then the hotels will increase the price for everyone else. So because they're half full with us.
Right.
So it works really well for hotels. They make lots of money. Our members do really well. They'll get half price or 40% off, and kind of everybody else who don't book through us end up paying more.
Yeah, for sure.
We feel it's real. We watch the sunset over the cars on the hill.
So guys, lots to take in on this vlog. I'm gonna link I'm gonna link Luxury Escapes deals down the bottom. Contrarians, absolutely a must if you're in venture and tech or entrepreneurship and just looking to listen and learn from people that have been there and done it. And then the last conversation is, I was luckily enough invited somehow to join your
Guest of honor.
Yeah, well, yeah, did join, and I've never missed since I was
been a
invited.
great,
I don't even know. I think I got in early.
I reckon you make everyone.
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you sit? Is there a is there like a website?
There is a website, I think,
Yeah?
actually. It's
Alright.
digisit.com.au, I think.
All right. So I'll grab that
Yeah.
and link that in the description
Yeah.
below. I'm going to take you to level 2 and drop you off.
This is
Mate,
great service.
thank you so much. Thank you for hosting your annual Christmas
Yeah, it was great.
at Cubes.
Sorry for the for the mess.
No,
Yeah.
we got that covered. That's all good. And thank you for getting in my mind every week and sort of motivating me indirectly through the pod. And thank you for an amazing holiday.
Thank you.
It was a lot of fun. All right, guys, he's got to get to work. Catch you on the next one.